So I'm going to show you how to tie the, it's the CDC hotspot pheasant tail. So some people might call it a Frenchie, effectively it is just a hotspot pheasant tail there, with a little CDC hackle. So I'll show you how to tie it. So in the vise we've got a Jig Force short in a size 20, and we've got a 2.8mm slotted tungsten copper bead. So first things first, just secure the bead in place with a little touch of super glue. So just add a little touch of glue to the crank in the shank there and push the bead up into the glue. It won't necessarily stick straight away, but once it does, it'll be nice and secure there. Okay, so for the thread for the first part of the fly, just going to use a fine brown tying thread. So catch your thread on, run it down, snap off the tag piece. So run your thread down towards the rear of the hook shank. Okay, so tail on this fly, just cock the lee on. Just pull a few fibres off. You want the tail to be roughly hook shank length. Just catch that in one turn of thread. Okay, and the body on this fly is a few fibres from a cock pheasant centre tail. So for this size of fly, I'll just use 3 fibres there, and then the rib is just a piece of fine copper wire. So I just like to tie these in at the same time. Just makes life a bit quicker. So just catch that in, run it down, touching turns, take off the tag piece of the coq de lee on there, and then just add a little touch of super glue to the body just for a bit of added security. Okay. And just wind those pheasant tail fibres up the body. Try and make sure you don't twist them. If you twist them, you'll just make the fly a bit more bulky. So you catch that pheasant tail in with a few secure turns, hold your thread tight, and then just snap off the tag pieces. And then just counter rib the pheasant tail with the fine copper wire. Okay, catch up with your tying thread. Okay, now then just take fluorescent orange thread, wind that down, just remove the tag piece of the fluorescent orange thread and your brown thread all at the same time. Then the thorax on this fly is just some fluorescent orange ice dub. Just dub that on. Just build up a little tiny bit of a thorax there. Okay. Just need to add a little CDC hackle on this pattern. So, got your CDC feather, catch the fibres in your clip, cut off the stalk, make a little dubbing loop, okay, attach your tool. And then we just add the CDC fibres into the dubbing loop there. Okay, just spin them up. And just wind those CDC fibres as a little hackle. Catch off the dubbing loop with your thread. Remove the dubbing loop with your scissors. And it's just a little tiny touch more of the fluorescent orange ice dub. And then we just whip finish the fly. So just add a small touch of super glue to your thread, and then we whip finish. Remove your thread. Just check that the CDC fibres aren't too long. You could just pinch them back a little bit if you think they're a bit long. And then that is your CDC hotspot pheasant tail.